you never showed the love that you gave me, boy.
Oh, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Do we miss Wizkid?
Hey.
Yeah, we do, right? Do we miss Wizkid?
It's still.
It's still, but then do we miss Wizkid?
It's still.
But do we miss him?
It's still.
I think I miss him because all these talk 100 times, I do not understand. Another Throwback Thursday edition is here. And we are super excited.
Yes, you guys already know how it goes. 2 hours of traveling back in through music and the promise, and you can bet we will definitely deliver.
Once again, thanks for tuning in. And you know, of course, it's the jewel in the crown. It's your hostess with the mostest. It's your girlfriend next door, of course. My name is Honeypot.
O'Shea. And of course, you already know it's His Royal Highness and His Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
What do we have planned for you guys today? Yes, we'll start off with the entertainment news. Then we'll take some celebrity birthday shout-outs. And of course, we'll do Rewind.
On Tweetville, OJ will be in charge of bringing us today's laughs. Later on, we'll show it off, and then we'll get a recap of the news in case you missed it earlier.
And of course, we'll take a look at today's Where Are They Now artists. Before taking today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 unforgettable love songs from the foreign scene.
Oh, God. All of this will be backed up by an amazing throwback playlist, of course. So are you ready to party old school style?
Yes, sir.
Let's begin with this Evergreen one by Bright Chimezie.
Classic. Hey, tune for days.
Tune for days. And, you know, I always say that there is no how Jaro is going to be whispering to the wife at home, I love you. The neighbors must say, oh, baby, I love you.
Wow, you're voice shaming Jaro.
I'm just saying, like, some voices are like that.
Is that how you people voice shame Davido too?
Wait.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's now time for the entertainment news, and we'll start off with this one. Scott Disick checks out of rehab. Yes, American reality star Scott Disick has checked out of rehab after almost a week in there because he felt betrayed that his picture at the treatment center was leaked to the press with false claims. Scott's lawyers, Matty Singer, has also denied said false claims that the 36-year-old reality star was checked in for treatment because of alcohol and cocaine addiction. He stated, and I'm quoting, "In an effort to finally come to terms and deal with the pain that Scott has been silently suffering for many years due to the sudden death of his mother, followed by the death of his father 3 months later, Scott made the decision to check himself into a rehab facility last week to work on his past traumas. He did not check in for any alcohol or cocaine abuse." The lawyer further stated that they plan to take legal action against the facility for the photo leak, claiming they violated Scott Disick's privacy and that of the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Well, according to sources, despite their relationship ending a few years ago, Kourtney Kardashian was instrumental in convincing Scott to voluntarily check into a rehab facility after noticing that he had been struggling and had reportedly started using drugs and alcohol again as a result of never truly dealing with the loss of both his parents in October 2013 and January 2014. What's your take on this? Because your picture leaked online, you now had to check out of that rehab. Where are you now? Did you go back home or you checking on that rehab?
Well, that's a lot, and it can be a burden on somebody who's suffering and feels that, okay, so I want to keep certain things to myself personally, and it has been leaked. Because if I were to actually advise him personally, I would say just get back there. People would say anything, you know, no matter what. And it is very, very important for him. I was very happy when he checked in. It's very important for him to check in because there are times people behave a certain way, and then because, especially in this climate that we do not even know so much about mental, you know, health, mental illness and all that, there are certain, it is not because somebody is on the road with tattered clothes that, you know, there are people who are well-dressed and they are
going through a lot.
You know, they're going through a lot, and it is for, you know, different cases. People go to check into rehab for different cases. It could even be that because of the loss of the mom and the dad that he resolved to alcohol, because I know that people do that sometimes. They just, as solace, and you know, they wake up to find their problems still right there in front of them. Well, it's not a good thing that he checked out. And I do hope that if Courtney is still in touch and they're still, you know, they still have that, you know, relationship that you can always just still advise somebody to, you know, check in and all that, that he should get back into rehab. He should.
True that. I love their relationship. Yes, Courtney is involved. Sophia Richie too is involved. So he's presently dating Sophia Richie. It was Sophia that called Courtney that this guy is behaving a certain way. You've been staying with him for a long time. What do you think is happening right now? Oh, is that time again? We need to take him to rehab.
So the thing is, I think people have to, you know, need to just borrow a leaf from this.
Yes, true.
It does not really matter if you're not in good terms or you don't like certain people or maybe somebody's ex. If needs be, if you need to help the person, reach out, read the person so that, you know, the life can be, you know, protected and the person can stay alive.
I like this. Anyways, we wish Scott all the best and hopefully he continues with his reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's move on. 50 Cent speaks on relationship with estranged son. It is no longer news that the relationship between American rapper Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent, and his eldest son, Marcus Jackson, is bitter. In a recent Instagram Live interview with Van Lathan for XXL, 50 Cent spoke about his relationship with Marcus and if both of them would ever reconcile. Take a look at the interview.
Between you and your son, because a lot of people from the outside, the boy looked just like you. That's a lot of people from the outside think that situation is sad, man, that y'all can't come to something.
It is sad. It's a sad situation, right? And when you pray for success, you don't necessarily pray for the things that come with it, right? And there's no such thing as success without jealousy, without envy, or entitlement. And entitlement is growing in someone you love, and the scariest part, right? And his mom developed an entitlement that cannot be met. Filtering that energy through his actual personal interests. Let's say now that he's starting to like females, he's conscious of what kind of shoes he want to wear. I need these Jordans, the retro Jordans is coming, different things. And then his mother go, all right, I'll get them for you, but it just bothers me because you're supposed to have them all. So while being a privileged child, he feels deprived. When you had everything I didn't have. I can tell you how much my kids cost. In New York State, 1.360.
It didn't end there. No, it didn't end there. You know, when it was asked if he still loves his son, listen to what he had to say.
I used to. You ask yourself how long, a complicated question would say, how long can you love something that don't love you back? You see, so in this experience, you look and you say, I didn't think success would cost me my firstborn, but it's the situation it is. Like my grandfather would say, if rather like a snake, if it's slither like a snake, is it a snake or do you need to be bit? Right? And that's the Aiken, South Carolina, and this the country, she'll say. And what he keeps saying is every time you see the boy, you show up with somebody you got a problem with. What does that day? People will always try to make relationships on a common bond of disliking someone. Like, be friends with you because your enemy is my enemy.
Yeah.
And he sees himself that way. To the extent where he's actually taking pictures with Preem's son or doing different things that, and you go, well, I'm like, I don't even understand where your motivation comes from.
And just last month, after controversial rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine's release from jail, 50 Cent disclosed once again that it would pick the rapper over his own son, Marcus. And this is very, very
I listened to
awkward.
I listened to the full interview, and it's now messy. It has always been messy.
It has always been messy, even on social media.
Yeah, so him is claiming right now that if this is the price to pay being an entertainer, being this big, losing his first child to all of this, then it pays off, because he's claiming that the son borrowed a leaf from his mother. That's 50 Cent's baby mama. Always, you know, that bitter custody battle, pay for child support, pay
and the
for
child
this.
Is now taking sides.
And the mother is saying, your father is this, your father is that, and the child has obviously taken sides with the mother. And his father said that he took from his mother, but right now, he's old enough right now, and he's behaving more. So aside being bitter because of what his mother has told him, he is now acting as an adult.
That is him.
Yeah, my dad is trash. I don't like my dad. comment unnecessarily, hang out with people that 50 Cent is having beef with just to spite his father. Crazy situation. Crazy situation.
Okay, but you know what I think? I think that it is not the right way to go. I think that they should look for a way to nip this in the bud and to just, reconcile and well, if there was even any father-son relationship that is a good one, maybe they should bring it back. And if there was never one, I think they should create it, because I do not think that 50 Cent, I know that this is a personal thing, because I don't think most people want to be, be old and then you're looking back and then you see that with your first son, you don't still have a good relationship. And then I think it is not so responsible to say that if this is the price to pay as an entertainer, losing your first son. I mean, there is no love that's family. I understand that sometimes they say that there are people who are not blood that, that they, sometimes are better than, people who are your blood family. But I don't think it should continue to go this way. And 50 Cent, I know it can be petty. And would I say that that son is a cheap of the old block?
It took from his father
from his father too. His father too has some behaviors, some attitude, being petty and all that. And I think 50 Cent, for crying out loud, should grow up. 50 Cent, please. Because not only on this matter, 50 Cent can be too petty.
50 Cent is a troll online. What? The fact that he's even picking Tekashi 6ix9ine over his son. Yeah, he has been. He has been calling Tekashi his son. Right now, Tekashi came out from jail. They're asking him now. Tekashi has done this thing. He has done bad things.
So, what do you have to say?
He said, I still prefer Tekashi than my firstborn. Like, see, anyways, 50 Cent, you get a grip of yourself and settle with your son. Anyways, yes, wrapping up the entertainment news, Meek Mill and girlfriend welcome first child. American rapper Meek Mill and his entrepreneur, fashion designer girlfriend Milan Harris have welcomed their first child together, a baby boy. The rapper, who celebrated his birthday yesterday, took to his Twitter page to make the announcement. He tweeted, Milano dropped me off a king on my birthday, #the best gift. This will be Meek Mill's third child and Milan Harris first, as the rapper already has 2 other sons from his previous relationship. So 3 right now for Meek Mill. It's still upcoming.
Congratulations first. Congratulations, Meek Mill. But then third. Okay, so
just two baby mamas right now. That's even good.
So the thing is, I've asked somebody who has 2 baby mamas already a question, and the person is willing to get married officially and having children with the wife he gets married to, properly. And so the person got to tell me that, see, it's not like it really planned it out like that. But as it is now, it really wants a family. It wants to settle down with someone. And of course, that someone too would want to have his own, our own children. And so he does not even mind. He wants to have children too. But then I look at it like from that person that is outside and I'm like, what's it like? But then congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm super proud of Meek Mill. Meek Mill is a gangster rapper. For him to just have 2 baby mamas, he has the first one gave birth to. It's like it comes. I think right now it comes to the American rap game. Like for you to be a rapper, a gangster rapper.
And I have a lot of baby mamas, right? Like Future.
What's his name? Fetty Wap.
What?
Like, man, y'all are doing great, man, for rap.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just saying. Massive congratulations,
Would you like to take that step too?
I'm Latino, so I'm not a rapper. So
look at you. Okay.
It's American rapper.
See, just continue to pray that God should continue to help you, because we will catch you.
Loruka Jason.
Amen. All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. We move on to birthday shout-out, celebrity birthday shout-out. Okay, and the #1 person on our list is Bolanle Ninoluwo. Yes, congratulations to Bolanle Ninoluwo. Happy birthday to him. The Nigerian actor and film producer is 40 today.
Damn. Bolanle Ninoluwo is always playing the bad guy, not just Nollywood movies.
With his accents.
What's happening? Happy birthday, Sha, before you come and beat me.
But then again, he's a sweet person. But then again, he has the local side to him. And did you watch Picture Perfect?
No, I think I saw trailer. I saw the trailer.
Oh, he really.
Yeah,
so he really brought out his very raw side, and
side.
yes, and he did well, and people could see that behind the accent, so he can actually really, and all that. Okay, happy birthday to him. Benga Adeyinka is up next. The multi-award-winning Nigerian actor, comedian, radio and TV presenter, and MC is 52 today. Happy birthday to Benga Adeyinka.
Yes, the most, how does he used to call his title? The most fed, I can't remember, most fed comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Again, anyways, happy birthday, Benga Adeyinka. Happy
birthday, Benga Adeyinka. I do hope that you have a good time because, you know, I always see him at events, you know, MCing, anchoring hosting people's birthdays, and I do hope that he would have a nice day today. All right, finally, J Balvin. Yes. Oh, wow. He is a Colombian award-winning reggaeton singer. He has songs such as Mi Gente, Machica, and I Like It, featuring Cardi B and Bad Bunny to his credit. Now, this person is a very, very interesting human, I must say. I am telling you, for his eclectic, you know, super colorful fashion sense, and then videos, and the fact that he almost always just sing in Spanish.
Representing, ladies and gentlemen.
He wants to introduce it to everybody in the world. With the fact that he has actually, you know, worked with Beyonce, Cardi B, Major Lazer, you know, and then he still maintains that Spanish thing, I think I like it.
Yes, I love it. It's a flow. It's good for music. Yeah, you bring the Latino vibe, you bring the American vibe, and everything is just to make good music. And of course, we love music, whatever the culture, whatever the language. Just give us something to dance.
Yes, and happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. You are special. We love you, and we do hope that you'd have a fantastic, fantastic day, especially Biola. CVC Biola.
Today's Biola's birthday.
Today is Biola's birthday. And maybe because of lockdown. I don't know. Biola Shulanke, that's the surname.
Biola.
Happy birthday to Biola.
Biola will still turn up.
We hope that Biola will come to work today because you know what we know.
She might be self-isolating somewhere.
Oh, wow.
You will not blow them kiss. The color is black. The color is
wow. All right. So the color is black, blue today. Black and yellow, black and blue, black and blue. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome back to Reality, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this break.
Hush, LL Cool J.
Ladies love Cool J.
Yeah, and whenever I hear, whenever I see LL Cool J act these days, I'm like,
LL Cool J is gangster.
Gangster like that, like you can actually separate the singer from the actor.
True that.
And I think that's very, very nice. Just like the other day, I was watching, what's that, 8 Mile?
Yeah, Eminem.
Oh, God, no. Oh, please, let's move on. Up next is Rewind. Take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1996, comedian Martin Lawrence suffers a nervous breakdown. And in 1997, still on this day, science fiction film The Fifth Element, written and directed by Luc Besson, starring Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich, is released. Then, it was the most expensive European film ever made. And in 2011, on this day, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, directed by Rob Marshall, starring Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz, premieres in opening weekend and makes about $350.6 million. And that's it on Rewind.
They think they not even jail.
Mo lè gba ìyàwó lọ́wọ́ rẹ.
Mo lè gba aya lọ́wọ́ rẹ.
Mo lè gba aya. Yeah.
Mo lè gba aya lọ́wọ́ rẹ. I mean, you're going to pay me for that too. Because if you're trying to write lyrics and the thing is not...
It's not entirely. Mo lè gba aya lọ́wọ́ rẹ. Yes, a massive collaboration right there from the late Goldie featuring LD. Yes, Goldie died 2013.
In 8
14th
years.
February.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember that day very well. Anyways,
I remember that day too very well.
continue to rest in peace, Goldie. Goldie, Nigerian industry wasn't ready for Goldie, man.
No,
with that crazy way of dressing.
Yeah, and it was, we can't even begin to talk about that right now.
Goldie.
Well, God bless her soul.
Yes, definitely.
And shout out to Derely.
Yes.
Derely never forgets.
Every year. Every year it goes to our graveside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Sweetville. Are you ready?
Yes.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. So Mr. Ajibola puts up this post and it says, the fact that I will feed people on my wedding day and later dance for them still bothers me a lot.
So I know what
I'm with Mr. Ajibola.
I know what Mr. Ajibola is, and maybe do I feel your pain?
I'm with you, my guy.
So Mr. Ajibola is thinking that I'll spend my money
to feed all of you.
I'll still entertain you. Like I'll still dance for you to entertain you. Like really?
Why is
but
that?
How did Mr. Ajibola even break it down? Because a lot of people don't even think like that.
Yes,
like the way they think about this thing is not even like this.
Like, you're not talking about it, so I will now do food. All of you will not eat. Then you will not say, it's time for the bride and the groom dance. Then I'll still dance for people. And people will be saying, hey, go, Ajibola, go, OJ, what? I agree with you. It still touches everybody.
So do you want to do or you don't want to do?
We'll do it in a very unique way. That's if we will do it safe. Okay, sorry. You didn't hear that.
You're a child of God.
Still talking about marriage. Yes, this is a picture of a married man with a wedding band on his finger. And a married man once said, my wife was my mother's choice. Now that I've found you, you are my choice. Married man. Sharp married men. So all those lines that married men used to use to catch them girls. We are learning from
my wife was my mother's choice.
Now that I found you, you are my choice. Okay, I've noted this one.
No, don't note.
I'm not married yet now, but let's just notice. You never can tell.
Maybe you need it in.
Noted.
But you're not serious, so.
You
see, don't let anybody lie to you. My wife was my mother's choice. No. Are you not an adult? See.
Don't spoil our paro. Do you people want to learn more? Okay, let's continue.
All these married men say.
So still on my a married man once said, so somebody put up this post, so we can't be special friends because I'm married. Is marriage a disease?
Don't mind them. All these lines, don't mind them. You'll be hearing stuff like...
Leave us now.
What is it?
But really, so we can't be special friends because I'm married. Is marriage a disease? I don't get it.
You'll be hearing stuff like,
I don't get it.
Why didn't I meet you before I got married? Don't let them scam you.
Wait now. There's still more. Still on a married man once said.
Okay.
This one is, yes, I'm married, but it's not really serious.
See, no, these things are true. These things are true.
But it's not lying. Yes.
But that's how I saw one guy the other time. And then I said, you're not married. He said, I'm married, but you know, these days. I said, which days? And I now see ring. I now saw the ring on the necklace. I said, so that's the pendant.
But this one is crazy.
But come, let me ask you one question. No, wait. Let me ask you one question. Why is it that people behave this way?
Is it your choice? That is what the guy feels like doing at that moment. So let him express himself.
So you know what?
The marriage is not really that serious. So
Coco divorced the one at home and married this one. You will not divorce and then you will be saying nonsense.
Stop spoiling married men's parole.
Okay.
Let's move on. A married man once said, I wish I met you before my wife.
I said it. That is their line. They were saying nonsense, pure words of nonsense.
So I've noted all of these things down. Thank you very much I'll continue that thread and go and check some more excuses to give. Thank you very much.
But then, these people are very funny. So if something even happens and they even get married like the side chick, and they'll meet another person another time, they'll now say, I wish I met you.
Yes, now. So now that side chick is annoying you. So now you now move on. I'm not preaching anything. I'm just saying what is on Twitter. So let's just move on.
There is God, though.
Daddy OG puts up this post and it says, so if I marry now, a snake enters our compound, my wife will tell the kids to quickly go and call their father to come and do what exactly? And this is a picture of a man with toothpick in his mouth. Like, this is really me. Like, to come and, we should be running from this snake. So you expect me
to come and
go
kill
and
this
trample on the serpents because it's
because you are the man. You are the head of the family. Don't go that Chimamanda side. Don't go.
Chimamanda said we're all equal.
Do you know that we did?
We're all equal. And it's not written anywhere. I've not seen it anywhere that snake killers, male.
So you two, the female, kill this.
So if you think you can, feel free, man.
So but if you feel,
I'm outside with the kids. Yeah, I'm not going to be killed.
So anybody who says, please, for the man to come and kill the snake.
Yeah.
The next time I hear you say, we are equal. Equality. I am a feminist. If I...
I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't me saying that.
Was me.
That's from a
and I said what I said. If you like, come. I will roast you. You will see yourself.
I'm just
I said what I said.
It's not me.
It's
I'm just
me.
doing tweets below.
I have a name and I have a face.
Yes. Onlypot on Mike on Instagram.
Yes.
And of course on Twitter.
Yes.
King OJ on Instagram and on Twitter. Slide into my DM, but I'll not give you people all those excuses that Marina used to give. That's all we can take on today's Tweetville, and of course, in the first hour of the show, we still have more in store in the second half, so we'll see you guys at 1 p.m. In the meantime, enjoy these amazing videos. Let's go. Yes, sir, we are back to the second half of the show, and of course, yours sincerely, I'm in the building, and of course, Onlypot is in the building.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. Like I said earlier, it's now time to chew it up, where we get to vent about anything and everything bothering us, and it falls on me today.
What is your most recent problem, Moji?
The issue right now is it should be a rant. It's sad now that what people are concerned about right about now is just to wear face mask. People have forgotten about washing their hands and using sanitizers. Guys, it's not over. It's not by wearing face mask. Then you can now go and be touching everything and be putting your hand in your eye and your ear and your nose. It's not by face mask alone. It's not by face mask alone. It's not by face mask alone, oh.
And because face mask is now fashionable, trendy, people are doing it into whatever thing they like, which is not bad if that will make you wear it beautiful. But the thing is, as OJ said, it is very, very important for us to always be reminded that you should always still wash your hands, you know, sanitize, especially with the fact that, see, there is no cure yet, too, and people still have these, you know, virus, and the pandemic is still on, and people have now started going out. We should be more careful, People have forgotten totally. Some people even they're talking to you and they're touching you. Don't touch me, because don't touch me.
Because they feel they're wearing mask already, so it's a wrap, so we can be touching and be, my guys. Okay, I'm done now.
You can talk without touching someone. Somebody will still be talking and be touching you. I thought that thing supposed don't master you. When you see the person, you
don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Please. All right, moving on. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And of course...
Yes, we started off with this one. Scott Disick checks out of rehab.
All right, 50 Cent speaks on relationship with estranged son.
And of course, Meek Mill and girlfriend welcome first child. Meek Mill number 3.
We'll be back in a bit for Where Are They Now? Stay here with us.
Rhymezo, Richie Femi, Da Green, Rhymezo. Amazing, classic song.
Classic. And the message, oh wow. And you know Nigerians, they can always just relate to messages of the Lord.
I think we need this song right now in the world.
So why do you think we need it? You think God is angry? No, because you said we need it. I said, do you think God is angry?
You people in the world, you people need it right now. Leave me.
Okay. Pastor
you don't want me to start preaching, ladies and gentlemen.
So are you saying the mind of God? Did God tell you that he's angry? Did he talk to you?
Let me not start blaspheming now. Say, I heard this call. Let's just move on.
All right, guys, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's see who we have today.
It's Where Are They Now? Oladipupo Ogundele, popularly known as Dip, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and dancer who has won several music awards, including the awards for Best Choreography at the Nigerian Music Video Awards in 2010. Oladipupo, who adopted the stage name Dip from the shortening of his name, started recording his debut solo album in 2005. The album aimed to bring to listeners a perfect harmony of indigenous and international renditions of the R&B genre, while vividly describing the struggles of a man striving to achieve his destiny. In 2009, he won an award for his Dangerous, which was directed by special effects wizard Max.
Yes, sir. Welcome back from that short break, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Talk about Deep.
Deep?
I've been asking after Deep.
Now you know where Deep is. Deep is that guy that he beats from Usher. Like, let's dance.
Usher. Like,
yes. Let's dance like Usher and let's kill it. And it can actually dance.
It can actually dance. I miss Deep. I've not even heard of Deep for in a very long time.
Switch to
Deep. If you
9 to 5.
If you're watching, shout out to you. I mean, get in touch and
your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend.
This life. So you don't even keep in touch with your friends again.
I used to, but you know how you change phones and once I was BB, it was.
Okay, from BlackBerry. Wow. Amazing, Deep, and of course, shout out to Max for that particular video.
That video,
was
nice, actually.
A video that we can still play this time, and it's still relevant this time with the chroma and everything and the dance step. Yes, welcome back from that break. Like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's move on. Even though there are different languages of love, let's be honest, music is probably the most universal of them all. If you want to say how you feel, put it in the song and watch it do wonders than words merely spoken. Last week, we talked about some unforgettable Nigerian love songs. So today, we'll be taking a look at another set of 5, but outside Nigeria this time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Yes, we start off with this one, MARIAH, CAREY, We Belong Together. The lyrics of this song chronicles a woman's desperation for a former lover to return. Leave it to MARIAH CAREY to make a desperate plea sound so sweet. This love song is one we still can't get enough of. You have to pump this so that they will know that you are singing really now. I don't want to lip sync, I want to actually sing. But I can't do it like MARIAH CAREY.
Like MARIAH CAREY?
Nah, never. The falsetto. Do not try.
There are people that you don't mess with, though. And I think that was off a 10th studio album, and that is Emancipation of Mimi.
The song was recorded in 2004, was released, was dropped in 2005 officially. A song that has almost 8 writers, including MARIAH CAREY.
Beautiful.
That's why the song is a jam.
It's a jam.
Jonta Austin, produced by Jermaine Dupri, Manuel C.
And you know
produced it.
You know why I like this? A lot of people don't even know that. Okay, so you might think that you are all body of works and all that you can write, you can do this, you can do that.
You need people,
but when you need people
to make classics. Like, I imagine everybody just putting in words, just contributing one way or the other. And of course, that's why we're celebrating it as one of the love songs. Yes.
That song, what did it do to you?
We belong together. Yes. What do you want? Do you want to hear love story?
I want to hear love story. Like when you're saying to me, like when you left me, a part of me was lost, and and all that, and then.
God, all day, every day.
Oh, a hard guy. He's a liar. He's a lie. Now emotions fill that place. All right, let's move on, guys. Lionel Richie, I Call It Love. Of course, we know that Lionel Richie does classic songs well, and the song Call It Love is no different. Who else listens to this sweet love song on repeat after falling in love? Don't deny it.
All because now this one, we sang this one.
So wait.
This one.
So who were you singing to at that point? Or are you remembering stuff? It's bringing back memories.
We used to sing song to Jesus. Jesus, I love you.
Are you serious? And you're telling Jesus, they call it, we call it, you
call it, I call it love. You got the love. For God so loved the world.
Wow! That he gave his only begotten son. Oh, JJ, clap for yourself. Lionel Richie right there, and that's one song that you can. I mean, this one is pure. This one is not like if you leave me. This one is like we are staying forever. Like we call it, you call it.
I call it love.
Like what?
Lionel Richie is the perfect definition of a vampire. Like
it doesn't
from somebody that was in a group back in the days with the Commodores, did his own solo career, and came back in 2006. And still drop this amazing song and a classic love song. Amazing.
That's so true. That's so true. I truly agree with you. And I love the fact that, the way they did music back then, back in the day. And it's just so unfortunate that these days, Things have changed.
I'm not going
and
to,
that
I'm
is,
not going to abuse our people.
I mean, that is why it is throwback, and that is why we are, you know, letting you guys know all of this, because I don't want to hear somebody from the 90s say that I don't know Lionel Richie. We get that all the time, like, who is, and then I'm like, what?
Yes, welcome to school, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Yes, moving on with our daily top 5 with Whitney Houston. Yes, I will always love you. I will always love you has transcended time and has become the root of Whitney Houston's legacy. Unrivaled vocal ability and intense emotional performance make this song, which was originally a Dolly Parton hit, one of the greatest love songs of all time. Do you want to sing? Hey!
Gosh! What that gave me goosebumps all the way. See, there are people who just come once in a while. Like you might just see one of them in like a decade. You don't ever see their kind till maybe another decade, and you can't even really compare. Now, Whitney Houston is one of those people. And I must say again, like this I am very passionate about. And I must say again that, you know, even Whitney disappointed herself when she was already doing drugs and all that. She couldn't even do her own song. Kai. So you see that even when they're doing reality shows and some people want to take some songs, there are people that you should not go near when you know that you are not up to. You will just mess yourself up.
Yeah, this song a classic. Dolly Parton recorded her own version in 1980.
And that was a hit too.
That was
because
a hit.
That Dolly Parton's own too. I mean,
yeah, it was a hit.
So it's not the matter of somebody now came to do the cover and then the person now no.
And Whitney Houston did her own from the movie The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
I still remember that particular movie, amazing movie, and of course, this was the soundtrack for that movie, and it's still a classic and amazing love song.
Yes, I truly agree. All right, now guys, let's move on. Celine Dion, Power of Love. Cause I am your lady and you are my man is just one of the many passionate lines in this hit love song, and the lyrics just have a way of ringing in your ear. Many love Celine Dion for heartfelt delivery she always brings to our songs, especially our love songs.
Wow. Amazing vocalist.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, like people put in everything to what they were doing back then. And not that it is not still like that, like it's not as if people are not working hard, but I don't know, should I say that some people are just special like that? But then, one thing again about Celine Dion I appreciate is that she is still doing gigs, she's still doing stuff, she's still cashing in, she's still... No, talk about it. And she goes on tours, she does stuff, and she is a fashionista in a lane, a kind of thing. Whether if you like say, she's too thin, no, she's, you know, all those nonsense people were saying lately. Yeah. Oh, she's sick, oh, why she? Celine Dion has always been like that. She's always been like that. And so to mention the husband too, who passed on a while ago, and the husband was very instrumental to our career.
All right, yes, wrapping up Daily Top 5. This one is Seal, Kiss from a Rose. This love song remains a hit amongst many, especially for its lyrics. Its good vocals and good beats also adds to the beauty of the song. It's been over 2 decades since its release, and the song still hasn't lost its beauty. No way.
And well,
we're dealing with a pandemic, not love.
Bragging rights is Nigerian.
Yes.
Is Nigerian. Henry Olushola Samuel.
So you have to farms,
but he came to Nigeria. He's not, and he comes to Nigeria regularly. Not that we are farms in. He's a Nigerian now.
This song is a classic. Did anybody sing the song to you?
So you want to retaliate?
Let's wrap it up with retaliation. So,
yes, if that is what you want to. I see you.
Wait,
guys do gossip too. Just say yes.
We're not done. Where's the person?
You want to hear? Okay, after the show. All right, guys, that's it on today's Top 5. We'll see you after this break. All right, lighters up right there. Lil Kim. I mean, Lil Kim is an OG.
They're aunties.
They're aunties, auntie. I mean, and that particular one, in fact, it brought a lot of memories to me. It used to be my background music, my bed on radio for the longest period. Lighters up. Ah, beautiful.
Amazing classic.
Amazing. I told you I was still watching the BET Awards where they gave her the Icon Award, and it was just so marvelous. And she got to perform. Oh my God.
Like the way Lil Kim looks these days. Like
only that, because of the way she looks, even when she was performing, my heart was almost jumping in my mouth because I was like, wow, let the bomb not just fall on the... Okay. Respect.
Yes, sir. Lil Kim, light us up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on the show. Hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the show. We gotta go. We gotta skedaddle out of the building. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is OJ and you're not. And of course, her name is Onipoto Mike and you're not. Our time is done and dusted. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Onipoto has gist for us about love.
Hey, I love this song.
She'll tell us. We'll see you guys tomorrow.